you felt that your mission, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm about my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. It's my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct.
I just could have gone to incarnate weapon form.
Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie.
Just like that, we ranked 2-2. Mastery rank. And I got new loadout slots.
You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing.
Which is awesome, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make it Destiny 1 for Valkyrie.
Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
Yahoo! I got a new Dragon Mastery Slate. I can add it to the wall. You want to see the wall? Show you the wall. But pretty soon I'm going to be redoing my orbit. I've been thinking of staying a little bit flat. And some decorations. I mean, not stand by. Because now you can buy a lot of the stuff just with resources. So I'm gonna have to start figuring out a design scheme for this. So where does that leave us? Right now that we're in the upper master rank, I can actually, I don't think there's much I can do today. I left Master Collection on for the shield gate. It seems to be working. And it's stretchable. The raffle advance really doesn't work without like, so right now I'm probably gonna be going back because that's I'm gonna have to play around. Whatever but that's not now, like I said, Dog Days is back. And there are some items that you can get. And I believe there's something in the market that let me check.
That's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know what's playing.
Okay. I was seeing online that looked like a bow staff made out of it. There it is. Not true.
My daddy made a beat.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I can go on and go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. competition. You felt that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be doctoring, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver line in the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra that's my
I'll be real honest.
Savior to my city, what the
Maybe
fuck
some
do you
enemy
think?
radar would help
Freeze
here.
up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the
Maybe
Princess
someone got a lot
Saiyans. You reach
of
my
legs.
high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm spraying.
How'd that not hit you? Okay, thank you.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking
That, whatever combo that was,
Get up to my level,
so is dirt.
my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super
He
saiyan.
has no slam radius.
You know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. Yeah, yeah.
My daddy made a beat.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level. Listen, I am a beast. I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be doctor, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver line in the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science.
Running around bonking things. No, Mr. Executioner, I don't want to get wet.
Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high
Hello,
if you
sir.
niggas wasn't always playing.
Mind if I hit you with this pool noodle?
And that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm spraying.
Oh, no, come here. Alright, 31. Alright. Anyone else want to get noodled?
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Oh, okay. Don't like getting trapped into certain fight
Get
animation.
up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level,
Not
you know
bad,
that my
not
team is
too
playing.
bad if I do say so
Get
myself.
up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. Yeah, yeah.
I forget how they calculate dog days. But if I can get them. Oh, you know what? Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
My daddy made a beat.
The past is good. I forget who I have to go and talk to.
Listen, I am a beast. I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the jacket will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level.
I don't gotta say the number, y'all already.
Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on a planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
What the damage was?
No, cause I'm just now starting my stream, and
You don't say.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. Yeah.
Everyone swamps. This is the first time. Yes, it is. Beach toys. That sounded wrong.
alright guys, well,
My daddy made
clear
a
to
beat.
see.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super
That's how much that
Get
cost.
up to my level, you heard that my listen. I am a beast. I can go run and go
I
run
need
like it's magic, but I am not mystic.
280
You
of
thinking
these
it's fun, it's
pearls
only
so I can
competition.
get
You
my
said that you're missing, you statue I'm
full
spitting.
noodle of
I hit you with the
justice.
special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass
It's
back right at
actually
the ring.
called the
Hit my
Noodletron
cell, I got
hammer
the perfect
skin.
look. You got an Android,
And
but
it-
what's that do to a sandy hook? Come and take good looks at
Go
how I
run
got
around.
them shook and
Hey,
it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep you flying. You gotta
I
see the
forgot
silver lining, the
something, Chad.
evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the
Guess how
facade, the
many-
jacket
guess
will
how
never
many
stop
of
the
these
chaos
pearls I
coming from
have,
my
bro?
science. Just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up
207. I need 280.
my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim,
That's a strong possibility. There's a couple sigils up there I want to.
that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the
Both
rim, my
these
super
lips.
saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been
I
ultra
mean,
guesses,
you
that's
know
my
what?
instinct.
Dog Days is here, y'all. I'm gonna farm this for a little while.
Don't
Get
freeze
some
up
of
when
this-
I pull out this
some of
new
this
fucking
stuff.
Debbie. Cooler
The first thing on the
than any
list is
nigga
my
that
new-
could be
is
on
my
your
noodles.
team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing.
What's up, Blazer?
With the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing. Bow.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Alright.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super
Now that I know
to
that
my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team
like I said, now I am mastery rank 22. I showed off. I didn't really show it off, but y'all get what I was trying to do now with the build. It was alright. We're gonna go ahead and get some stuff crafting up in the Forge Arena.
My daddy made a beat.
It's just my instinct kicking in the rim, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Guys, Dog Days is not taking account.
Listen, I am a beast. I can go run and go run like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only only
Yeah,
competition.
oh.
You felt that your mission, you statue, I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm above my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy Hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science.
We'll use this man right here.
That's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and there's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm slaying.
Added my own music.
Yeah, I'd still like them to fix that at some point. Like, if I'm playing... Okay. Unpopular opinion, but actually, give me like 2 seconds while I go check this out. Actually... Hold on a second.
The new part for the EX part for Dokkan has officially dropped, and honestly, we have a new
magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that your mission, you statue, I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm above my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy Hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra justice, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and there's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm slaying.
Dokkan is having a blast right now, just making a whole bunch of fun animations here and there, you know. So I can't really be upset. Can't be upset at all. Does it?
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
You know, whether it fits or whether it doesn't fit, I'm not really here to say. I'm just glad that Dokkan is in a point in time right now where we could really be making, you know, all this content with Dokkan, with all the new units, and mechanics and everything like that.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on and go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
Especially if you do have the strange blue boys, because with the strange blue boys, paired up with
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
The strength blue boys. Honestly, I feel like though having the strength blue boys gives the agility blue boys
My
a
daddy
little bit of
made a
a
beat.
buff.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
Gohan Goten and Trunks unit. It is a youth unit. We need more youth category units. We definitely need more youth category units. Not too enthralled in Popovich being.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
Actually understandable and totally on point. It really comes down to what you as a person would like to run, but like I said, with the Spopovich card unit, it really
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You you felt that your mission, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Fuck the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra guessing
Free
that's my instinct.
stones.
Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking
Bro, I just did the other story mode and finished all those missions. And I was like,
what I'm saying, my pride is like the princess.
don't give me a way to farm stones and then just only give me like, what was it, 8 chapters, 6 chapters?
Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm
Like I said, guys, like we need the stones. We want the stones. We crave the stones. We gotta get the stones, you know. But
Like, what? Why can't we go new game plus route with this? Like, why can't I redo it? But now everyone is like much, harder to hit, higher level, more health. Like, just how we would do the easy A's. Just like make it have multiple multiple laps where you can do new game plus versions of that, the story mode content, where we can keep getting Dragon Stones, but then you're always going to have to use the Dragon Stones on these banners because you're going to want units that can actually take on these events. It doesn't make free-to-play, useless, but it does force people to become strategic and actually, spend on banners because they might get a unit that helps them. Especially now that all banners are guaranteed SSR.
It's just my
I wasn't able to do what I needed to do before. I was trying to
It's my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that your mission, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm about my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Flip the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science.
He said, take that food out for me, please. Oh, no. I'm not giving you that. Not my fault that you gave the fucking Jamaican bobsled team goddamn crack cocaine and that motherfucker runs across the map like it's nobody
That's
through.
my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking deadbeat. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on a planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
I don't know.
Cause you know I just see them all popping up on good old Twitch, and I'm like, ooh, channel point.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know
lock in, do that research.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
Hey, what's that?
My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan.
20 more pearls. Five more murder. I mean, 5 more. Yeah, well, it is murders.
He said what he meant. He said what he meant.
I said what I said. I saideth what I saideth. Alright. I need this Slamatron 90,000 fucking feet. Made it.
It's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that your mission, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm about my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Flip the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra justice, that's my instinct. Savior to my
I say something
city, what the
horrible?
fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I
Discord
pull
went out
out this
when
new
you said the
fucking
word
deadbeat.
defense, and all I heard was B. So what it sounded like you said is they had to be B. And I was like, oh. But it's Goku and Vegeta, so. And I would say by the amount of kids Goku has, I would say with the amount of kids Goku has, it's also probably great D.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
Getting better, growing each and every day, channel wise, you know, both of us talk to each other about different ideas, streaming ideas, video ideas, all that type of stuff. So we definitely want to just, at least on my end, and I know probably some of
It's
these
just
guys.
my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan.
Appreciate you guys.
You know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my listen, I am a beast. I can go run and go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm above my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an
also,
Android, but what's that do to a Sandy Hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them chicken. It's all by the book. I be dodging, keep me flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Flip the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in.
And when I say darker than black, I don't just mean skin tone. I mean
It's just my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is
I know midnight. We know midnight. They're beautiful in their own right. But also don't take them out at 12 o'clock at night because you will never see them with your sight.
Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think?
Nah, his teeth
Don't
fucked up.
freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying,
Yeah, no, we do want, take a moment, like King said, just say thank you. We appreciate y'all who join us streams, and I hope y'all have fun. You know, obviously, you bounce between the two streams. We get, you know, two slightly different games sometimes. Sometimes we get the same game. But there's always good times to be had as we take these next step forward. So, you know, continue rocking with us.
It's just my instinct kicking in, I am
We gotta figure out something fun to do for Friday. Hold on, it is my Faded Fun Friday. It has a name. I mean, it's probably better to say freestyle. If your boy try to get ads, probably better to say freestyle, but Pharmaceutical Fridays.
You know what? That's
Even that's
perfectly fine.
that's a P though, but yeah.
It doesn't matter. People can tell.
What?
Huh?
Pharmaceuticals. X. He's like, did you just over the X? Oh.
Listen, I am a beast. I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that you're missing, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm above my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy Hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Flip the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my science. My instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, I am a super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra justice, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking Debbie. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on a planet with the gods and that's no debating. Your girl is freaky.
I mean, well, one, we did have. It hasn't been that long in between games, but I'm not gonna lie, I did like 3. I think creatively 2 was probably more my like favorite, just because the way you could break the builds, and like I said, like in previous streams I talked about this, like it has so many different DLCs, and I just feel like 3 did not get that same type of love. Like they hyped up 3, they gave us that weird plant battle thing before 3 came out, so you could play it in 2. And I think they like, and then they just went from 3. They gave us a couple of DLCs, a couple seasons, and then it was like, cool. Now we're gonna drop Tiny Tina And Tiny Tina had some crazy stuff too, but people just complained that it was a little too like compressed. And that was my same feeling with 3. I was like, I kind of wish they just, there was nothing. Okay, once I got my, like, cause I had several characters in 3 that were max rank. Once you get them to max rank, there's nothing really for you to do. Like, okay, keep upping the difficulties in, you know, the Mayhem system. But I really wanted them to give us more to do, more like stuff. So every time I do a playthrough, I can go to a different DLC or like alternate place to go do something. What I didn't like was like every run through was the exact same run through because there wasn't much variation. Like, I don't know. I would have loved to see them expand a little bit more. And then they gave us that weird ass battle royale mode, and I was like, I think I see what you're trying to do. Because battle royales were big for a lot of people. But it's not working. At least to me, it wasn't working to me.
Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking deadbeat. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't on.
Alright, the Noodletron hammer skin is no more.
That's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
Is there anything particular that I want from here? Marstans is kind of a cool skin.
Process when it comes to the easy age if you have the right units for it, but when I do get to the other events, I really am gonna have to lock in, like really lock in. I would get the
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that your mission, you statue I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm a bummer green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them shook, and it's all by the book. I be dodging, keep you flying. You gotta see the silver lining, the evolution from a primate to a god. Flip the facade, the dragon will never stop the chaos coming from my Saiyan. My instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing.
Lately I've been ultra guesses, that's my instinct. Savior to my city, what the fuck do you think? Don't freeze up when I pull out this new fucking deadbeat. Cooler than any nigga that could be on your team. What I'm saying, my pride is like the Princess Saiyans. You reach my high if you niggas wasn't always playing. I'm on the planet with the gods and there's no debating. Your girl is freaky and a Chi-Chi and you know I'm playing.
let's actually go look to see what our characters are. Let's see, not time travelers. Let's do future stuff.
It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan.
By the way, guys,
you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing.
guys, we can run a couple of people. We're definitely gonna run the strength Blue Boys, as you see, the exchangeable Blue Boys as our lead. Of course, now with the new Trunks and Vegeta ETA,
It's just my instinct kicking in the rhythm, my super saiyan. Get up to my level, you know that my team is playing. It's just my instinct kicking in the rhythm, my super saiyan. Yeah, get up to my level, you heard that my team is playing. I am a beast, I can go on and go on like it's magic, but I am not mystic. You thinking it's right, it's only competition. You felt that your mission, you statue, I'm spitting. I hit you with the special beam, cause you already know I'm above my green. I used to be a demon, but I am a king. I'ma knock your ass back right at the ring. Hit my cell, I got the perfect look. You got an Android, but what's that do to a Sandy Hook? Come and take good looks at how I got them.
So I'm turning down the volume on my music, turning me up.
Said hop up out of bed, put my swag on.
Usak, tell me if that is better now. You should be able to hear me a lot better. Music should be at a good level, and my boy Roshi should be able to be heard, even though when I checked, your volume was pretty much great. Thank you so much, Usak. I'm glad that was fixed. Let's jump back into it.
I am great.
So let's go into actually making this team real quick, because I need to actually physically see this my own self. So this is actually the team that I started with, guys, or started making right here. As you see, like I said, I have the Strength Blue Boys, followed by Trunks and Vegeta. The Agility Blue Boys, again, they're not the greatest. Honestly, Usak, this celebration treated me pretty well. Razor Roshi can speak on his behalf of how this celebration treated him. But I actually, as you saw before, I did pull the Strength Blue Boys. But of course, my most prized possessions would have to be Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, the GOAT himself, the best unit in Dokkan right now, up to date, and Omega Shenron. I did pull the Omega Shenron. So in totality, I pulled 3 out of the 4 units that are currently out, because we do have the Gohan exchange unit into the Goten and Trunks coming out in a couple of days. So I got 3 out of the 4. Now I do want the Rose. Don't get me wrong. Roshi has Rose. My other brother JB has Rose. A couple of my actual brothers who play the game, they have Rose. And I've gotten so many, and when I mean so many good, have heard so many good things about Rose, especially on his team, that now I just need him. I need him to be on my Super Bosses team specifically, because I do have a good future Extreme team. My future Extreme team, honestly, is probably better than my future Super team, even though I did just pull the Strength Blue Boys. I definitely did the 44% chance tickets on the Gogeta banner. I've been doing regular multis on the Rose, trying to pull him, but I've definitely been doing a lot of the tickets. Well, like I said, the 44% tickets I did on Gogeta. Whereas I could have did another 50 for the Rose, I decided to try to separate that and do actual multis. Probably not the best thing I could have done. However, I did pull some LRs that helped me rainbow some of my units. So again, I take it with a grain of salt. I got 3 exceptional units with a lot of LRs that I was able to rainbow, and I'm happy. I'm actually happy. Yes, Saucy 4269. Rose is definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. If you guys don't have Rose and you're not free to play, I'm telling you now, go get the Dragon Stones. They currently have a sale on the game in Dokkan where you can buy 50 stones for like $4 right now. So it'll be $4.24 after taxes, depending on if you got Apple versus Google. Dokkan also now has the in-store. They have the Dokkan web store where you can also buy stones that are discounted from the actual stones in the game app. So definitely go for those stones if you are not free to play. If you're free to play, do the events. Do the events, get them stones, try your luck. Honestly, it's not a bad banner to try your luck on, considering the fact that it has all those LRs. But yeah, so now that we got the Strength Goku and Vegeta. Yes, see, yes. The Strength Goku and Vegeta are a great unit, guys. And that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta just goes dummy. He goes so dumb, guys. Like, he was ridiculous. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you did pull it. Since you guys are saying you pulled the Gogeta, tell me the teams that you guys are running with the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and tell me the teams that you are running Rose. I would love to know the teams that you guys are running. I might be able to run those same exact teams. Feel me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Roshi.
I will say this.
Yes. Talk to my people.
The Rose, that Rose, if you make the team for that Rose, there's a reason. I will say this. What King is saying about Gogeta is 100% facts. It might be the most powerful unit in the game by its stats and everything like that. But that Rose team, there's a reason why every time you see something now, it's literally that Rose team every single time. Because the damage reduction that you have, the additionals that come out of nowhere, and then you have, if you throw that strength Rose, and if you throw one of the intelligence Roses in there towards like the end of so you're always breaking out a rotation with at least one LR Rose, your friend Rose, and another LR Rose. You always just have someone who is link skilled up and then just nuked. Because right now my Rose team is sitting at 9 link skills for everybody, and they're just constant nukes. I rainbowed all of the free to play Roses for that team, and it's just additional, and then when you get hit, it's like the damage reduction is crazy. So team wise, getting a full-fledged team that is very, very viable. If you pull that Rose, you have a optimal team ready to go. You just have to do that event a couple times. And if you get the Gogeta, I will say, because I also pulled the Gogeta, it's amazing. I had the dummy luck pulling that Gogeta because I pulled it off of a single.
Shout out to the single luck.
And I didn't. What?
Shout out to the single luck.
Yeah, and that wasn't a ticket one. That was a literal Dragon Stone single. I had 5 Dragon Stones. I was farming it up for a minute. All of a sudden, I'm like, yo, that's actually crazy, right? Like, I had to sit there and I was
yes,
dumbfounded.
Just a single. He's just a single stone summon, guys. A single stone summon. He got very lucky.
I pulled the Rose first, then I pulled the Gogeta, and on top of that, I've been pulling LRs back to back to back to back. So just doing that Gogeta banner, if you have the stones or the tickets, being a legendary Dragon Carnival, you will pull a ton of units.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, don't let it steer you wrong. Like, that event, now I will say this to my fellow Dokkan brethren out there. If you are getting shafted during that event, I am sorry. I really am sorry. There's not much we can do about it. That is the luck of the draw. Like,
honestly, this celebration, like you said, Usak, or was it Usak or was it Saucy? One of you guys said it, but this event honestly was pretty good for free-to-play players. You got a full Rose team of the clones that actually do freaking damage put together. With that Rose as the lead and a Rose as a friend, you literally, and again, even if you don't have Rose as the lead, having those clones of Rose with a Rose friend, and let's say maybe you pulled Tech Fusions of Masu, or honestly any of the extreme units that fit the Future Saga category lead. You honestly have a great free-to-play team. And yeah, like, not to mention the EZA of Goku Black that we got, the one that has that it's where he's in Goku's body, but he's still wearing the Zamasu of garment. Like, his EZA is actually pretty fire. And again, he's a free-to-play LR, guys. Let's not get it twisted. That Goku Zamasu unit is a free-to-play LR. So honestly, this celebration is amazing for you guys. Plus, Roshi, I know that you probably don't do as many events as me, but just tell them, please, tell them how many stones we were getting for these events.
I mean, not only do you have your weekly 45 that you can be getting right now for doing basic stuff you would be doing every week anyway, you know, training with Master Roshi, using stamina, doing events, doing missions multiple times. Like, so that was already feeding you. Let's not talk about the ability to get these tickets or get Dragon Stones by just doing the event that was built in.
Facts.
Like, you really could clean up something crazy. And like I said, the story missions earlier, like, I was sitting there every free second I had, I was going back and doing story missions. There was the Mr. Popo training thing where you could just start doing that and I mean, that's been around for us for a little while, but
not with the amount of like currency and rewards that you can get in the shop now. Like, if you do the training in the clouds mission with Mr. Popo, you have access to not only, I think it's either 15 or 20 more stones. You have access 20 stones. You have access to 10 more rainbow tickets, guys. That's outside of the tickets that we were already given.
So if you were struggling on an event and you needed a couple extra stones, that was the easy way to fill it out, get that, you know, that 10 or that 50 that you needed.
Like, honestly, like, this celebration honestly was a great celebration for them to
Let's not even talk about that Shenron.
Yes. Yeah.
We all got a free-to-play Shenron, and then his event, again, Dragon Stones, tickets. If you 100%ed him, you got more tickets to go for that. So they were really trying to push. I'm more surprised that we didn't get #1 in the marketplace more than once.
Wow. Wow. That's a crazy take on it, Usak. He said that this celebration was better than the 10th anniversary in his opinion. You know what?
See, I don't follow it as close as y'all do, so that
I can honestly.
I'm not saying I discredit it. I'm just saying I don't follow it as closely as you know you do. So listening to that, I'm like, yeah, y'all could be
yes,
right.
Usak. I'm actually very curious. Now, mind you, I'm not saying I don't agree with you. I just want you to say for the people why you believe that the 10th anniversary was not as good as this celebration. And I will also agree, like, with the amount of tickets that we got for the summon, we got the 44% 50 ticket summon, which again, 44% rates, it's pretty much a little under a 50-50 chance. Like, you're either going to pull him or you're not going to pull him. Like, the rates on this are amazing, and you guys tell me if you feel like I'm wrong, because I feel like you guys will also agree. The 4 units that we got for this celebration, again, not saying that the 10th year anniversary units weren't good, but all 4 of them, even with Shenron probably being the lowest on the list, all 4 of them give support for their teams, add something new to their teams, and it's like, it works. I had a problem with the 10th year anniversary unit, and I'm pretty sure you guys know exactly what 2 units I'm talking about. We did get 6 LRs. Not gonna, we got 6 LRs. And we are getting another LR in this new EX part again. But the way that the characters were designed in this celebration, the way you were able to obtain said characters in the celebration, the events that corresponded with these units, plus the new mechanics and like don't get me wrong, y'all tell me if y'all think this is what Dokkan should do. I like the fact that Nova Shinron was automatically an LR. You didn't have to get medals for him. You didn't have to do multiple different events for him. He was automatically already an LR, which with what seemed to be like, because you can get more copies of him, so it kind of seemed like you could give him an easy A, but he was actually a helpful unit for his team. We essentially got 5 LRs currently, with all 5 of them honestly having good designs. And the super, yes, can't even forget the Easy A's. The Easy A's and the Super Easy A's. These were amazing Super Easy A's. The Easy A for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta off the strength. Like, guys, like, mine's is level 10 Lynx and Rainbow. Automatically hitting for, I think, like 35 to 40 million, depending on the rotation. If I have Pan on rotation or if he's combined with the Super Saiyan 4s. Like, he's up there automatically hitting for 30 million, increasing. And that's even before his active skill gets hit. The Vegeta and Trunks, defense out the butt. Defense out the butt. Attack out the butt. Like, who else did we get? The Omega Shenron, Strength Omega Shenron, and the Tech Sin Shenron, with the Easy A and Super Easy A for them. They've now made GT Bosses an actual team, guys. Do y'all? Let me say it one more time. GT Bosses is officially an actual runnable team. Like, it's hard to imagine it, because literally we've been playing this game for so long. We haven't had a good GT Bosses team. It's just hard for me to say. Like, we have a GT Boss viable team, and I'm gonna show you guys. Of course, I'm not gonna do this without showing you guys. I gotta show you the proof. The proof is in the pudding. Let me pull up the team real quick. I'm just gonna get rid of you guys real quick. I can make you again. GT Bosses.
Now, I know this will make King laugh a little bit, but I had to take a step away so I could log into something. So if y'all hear mumbling from the background, it's because I'm on a Zoom call as well.
So literally, guys, we put Omega Shenron on the team. Wait a minute, is this? Oh, that's why. Because I'm not trying to fight Omega Shenron. I'm trying to build a team so I can show you guys. Team. Clear out this team. So we put the regular Omega Shenron, right? We have Omega Shenron. He's not Easy Aid yet, but we have the Tech Sin Shenron. Right now, with the current buff that they have to the 3 characters, we can run Agility, Baby. Then we have the Strength Nova Shenron.
That's so weird.
They Easy Aid the Intelligence Shenron, which I still have to do the Super Easy Aid for this, I believe. I think they've awakened him. And then literally you have one more spot where you can literally put regular Omega Shenron. Final Omega, the Strength Omega Shenron. AGL Omega Shenron. And let me tell y'all, my boy Roshi just pulled him. He just pulled Omega Shenron, and I was just telling him, like, he literally just got a great pull, because okay. These 4 units that have dropped have officially made certain units, not just the teams, but even certain units, viable again.
What?
Some of them viable. So yeah, no. What I was doing, guys, I'm actually currently finishing up those guys' Easy A's as we speak. That's what the event I was doing. But yeah, no. These teams are really back. The teams are really back. Fuse Fighters, guys, let's talk about Fuse Fighters for a second. I'm gonna go to my character list, because I'm gonna break down all the new units and their categories. You know, having this unit be Future Saga or Fuse fighters is kind of crazy. Because just look at what Fuse fighters now has. Fuse fighters has all these units, guys. All of these units. You got the two you got the two 10th year anniversary units that just dropped on Fuse fighters. I honestly still feel as though Orange Piccolo is still a good unit. A lot of people feel like he has dwindled down in the past, and he has to a degree. But I really do feel as though this man right here has definitely, he's still a viable unit to me at least. Especially on the Namekian team. We'll talk about that later. Of course, the GOAT himself. I feel, and you guys can tell me if you guys think I'm crazy or just speaking out my mouth. In terms of LREZAs, this unit, Super Saiyan 4 physical Monkey Boys, are by far the best LREZA that has dropped. And you can argue me up and down if you don't agree. But I do feel in my heart of hearts that this is by far the best LREZA. Best LREZAs. In terms of the best like Super EZA, I'm not quite sure. I don't even know, to be honest with you, the best Super EZA in terms of LRs. Actually, let me check that. LR Super EZA ranking. Oh, I guess I have to go to the actual units that are Super EZA. That's a lot of work. Honestly, the best LREZA right now, because we have a whole bunch of different units that could take the #1 spot of best LREZA. Honestly, let me actually go to my LR page so we can see the LRs. Let's see. Honestly, I'll be glad when this unit right here gets their Super EZA because I feel as though they need it. They were the very first units to get their EZA in Dokkan. And I feel as though they need a rebranding. I feel like they just need a little bit more oomph under their passive and stuff like that, and they would be able to rock again. I got, guys, as you see, I got so many units. I have 159 LRs, both free to play and summonable, with a lot of dupes, as you probably would notice. But y'all tell me, what team do you guys feel needs to be buffed right now? Honestly, in terms of teams that I feel like could be buffed or needs to be buffed right now, it'd be Peppy Gals. I honestly feel though Peppy Gals need some more oomph for them as well. I did not pull the LR Kalen Cleaver. I did not pull them. Honestly, did not really go hard for that banner because it didn't seem like they were a good enough unit. Plus, they didn't give us the fusions. So I feel like Peppy Gals definitely needs to be a team that needs a little bit more love. In terms of GT Heroes, you said GT Heroes need some buffs. Let's see. Honestly, I can see where you're coming from with that. This unit particularly needs an EZA, this pan. I feel as though if we have this pan, if you give EZA for this pan, definitely giving her a little bit more support. If she gives support for GT Heroes, that can definitely be a thing. Honestly, we could get a sub EZA for these guys, the Agility Trunks and Goten, and the Tech Trunks and what you call it? Trunks and Goten. Not Trunks and Goten. Goten and Gohan. In all honesty, they definitely, if you give them a sub EZA, I feel like they'd be great support units for the GT Heroes team. They do have a decent kit. When they first came out, they did have a decent kit. I honestly liked using the Trunks and Goten a lot more because they stacked. And the Goten and Gohan weren't too bad of a unit. But if you give these two sub EZAs, I feel like that would definitely add to, you know, the overallness that is the GT Heroes. Because as this tech full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he could definitely get his Super EZA too. I feel as though with this Goku on the team, it opens up a lot more doors too, because his name is Super Full Power Saiyan 4. Stupid name, I understand. You could have just called him Full Power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But this Super Saiyan 4 Goku getting a Super EZA would be phenomenal for the GT Heroes team. Let's see who else. Honestly, this unit right here, and it's crazy that I'm bringing this up because Roshi and I were talking about this a couple of days ago, but I feel as though the B-Pan GT unit needs a Super EZA. She's been out for a long time, got her EZA, but just kind of got left in the dirt. Like, no one cares about her. And I feel as though GT Pan, this Pan would be a great, again, support, because we need more support units. We don't necessarily need a lot of heavy hitters, but we need more support units, and that would probably bring up the productivity of some of these teams by a huge margin. Give them a lot of defense or dodge. They don't have to have a lot of attack, but they definitely can give some defense and some support. Man, I'm telling you, that's what a lot of these teams need, just good support. I know it's gonna take a long time before this man right here gets an EZA. But he needs one. Intelligent Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He needs an EZA bad. This man right here needs an EZA bad. He would go great on the GT Heroes team, but his defense is still dumpster juice. He still gets caught lacking, as can all of these units in all honesty, depending on the content that you bring. But he gets caught lacking more than anybody else. And that's the part that just blows my mind. Like, come on, Goku. Like, this Goku was very good when he first came out, but then quickly aged out. Give this man an EZA. Give that man an EZA. That's all he needs. But that's enough of that. We can continue talking about EZAs, but I'm gonna go back to doing some content. Again, like I said, guys, I'm trying to awaken or Z-awaken all my GT the GT bosses, so I'm gonna be doing these EZAs for a little while. Yes, that Goku was good for like 2 months, bro, and just became complete butt.
Let me ask you a question, because I like to pose. I think y'all call them problems, but to me, they're just, you know, possibilities. Do you think that they might come back with a rework for this AGL Gogeta?
The AGL Gogeta that... Wait. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, rework like an EZA type shit?
The rework as in a nerf.
Oh, yeah, no. They see, one thing about Dokkan is they won't nerf their units. They'll just make the events a lot stronger. And I feel as though Gogeta is still going to be a top dog for a long time, just off of his kit and the units that go along with him, with his kit, you know? Like I said, his defense is ridiculous. I just don't feel like they don't nerf, like I said, they don't nerf cards. They just make events so difficult that certain characters just age out with time. And I feel like this agility Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta isn't going to age out that quickly. Like, I feel like he still should have some usability at least like a year to 2 years down the line, because then we'll get other units that could complement him. For example, we still have yet to get any more diamond characters. And the next couple of diamond characters that we should get, honestly, should be in in the realm of Gogeta's categories. Like, I don't expect, I mean, of course it's not going to be like a GT hero, but with the Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and Kid Daima Goku, I would expect them to at least be on Giant Ape power because they are giant apes. You know, they harness the Ozaru ability. So they won't nerf him. They'll probably add more things to help him if he does start to dwindle. But honestly, I don't see that happening anytime soon.
But
So
I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab this Furik's Wraith blueprint. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna go after during this event. A lot of the stuff that it has in here is like glyphs and sigils. They have some mods in here. Some of them don't look too bad. There's a lot of guns I don't really use. Four-man accelerant makes sense because I actually do like the Dragoon, but so far I've hit 3 out of the 4 milestones for this achievement already, for this event already. Well, the next one should take a second because I gotta kill 100 more enemies in this event. And I'm averaging about 20-25 per. So this one will be even harder. Worth it though. It's worth it though. Plus,
Nicole Coleman, thank you for joining the stream on YouTube. I apologize, your message just popped up on the screen. I do have the LR Ultra Instant Goku. I have both the agility one that was 6-year anniversary as well as the tech one. And in terms of having all of the Vegeta units, I do believe I have all of the Vegeta units. We can give a...
You ain't got shit.
I'm pretty sure I have all the Vegeta units. Give me a second. I can.
You ain't got poo poo.
Ignore my man's over here. Tracy, my day's going pretty good. How is your day going? I hope y'all day is going well on Twitch and on YouTube. We are steadily getting viewers right now, and I appreciate it on both streams. Definitely appreciate you guys. Usag, you said the blues are most likely going to age the best because of the dodge being broken. Just like, yes, they probably are. The strength, Goku and Vegeta are probably going to age the best out of the 4 units because of that dodge. But after him, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know because it's like with that Rosé card. I'm telling you guys, he might just age the second best. It might literally be the Strength Blue Boys, the Rosé card, then Gogeta, then Omega Shenron. I know, honestly, because of the way their kits are. Like, Nicole, my favorite Broly. Now, are we talking about my favorite Broly in terms of like...
Welcome to my category.
Yeah, no, because Roshi's going to answer too. Are we talking about like in Dokkan, my favorite Broly, or are we talking about between Super Broly and Z Broly? And Tracy...
Are we talking about my dad used to shock me, or Goku used to cry a lot, but he really did it though?
Facts. And Tracy, not really much interesting happened on today besides, you know, us getting the stream together, making sure everything is situated, just having a good old time, good old day for the most part. Now, in terms of the Vegeta units, I have the Agility Vegeta that turns into Gogeta from the 10th year anniversary. I have the Vegeta and Trunks, as you clearly guys can see. I even have this Vegeta from, wow, I can't remember it. Dragon Ball Heroes.
Let me just say this. Your chat, if you're gonna start asking King about what units he has, prepare to be here for the next like 6 fucking hours.
Facts.
He already told you had over 150 LRs.
Okay.
I mean,
So Nicole wants to know my favorite Broly unit in Dokkan. Well, Roshi has all of the Broly.
Powerhouse? Are we talking animations?
See, that does bring in a good point.
And that's why we stream together.
Like, so I'm gonna say both in terms of like overall, like favorite unit in the game, Broly. I would have to. Why did you say Belly? I said Broly, not Belly. Stop it. I would honestly have to say this Tech Super Saiyan Broly is my favorite Broly, at least to use in general for.
Okay, which Tech?
Tech Super. I mean, Super Saiyan Broly from the first one, the very first Broly we got when it first came out.
I don't like crying.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't like crying. I don't like the boohoo.
Not the one that transforms.
Yeah, no.
That's already
automatically Super Saiyan and transformed into Legendary Super Saiyan. Animation wise, my favorite Broly will always be the Agility Broly, Super Saiyan LR Broly from Super, because his animations are just so amazing. He transforms, the shattered space, all of that, like amazing. But I
will say physical is a close second in terms of animation. Not physical, intelligence.
Yes, and that's where I was going. The intelligence one in terms of animations is the close second for me in terms of like it just, yeah, that one right there, it does things to your boy. But yeah, so that's my favorite Broly unit, animation wise, Dokkan wise, by far. Roshi, however, he is a Broly fanatic, so he can actually tell you guys his favorite unit because he actually has all of the Broly units, while I have not gotten so lucky. I am currently still missing the intelligence Broly. I do not have him. But other than that, yeah, like I said, Roshi pretty much has every Broly unit in the game. Yeah, except
it all started when I sat on a banana.
Oh no, let's not do that. No.
So it all really started with strength TUR Broly. Taking it back, right? Getting strength TUR Broly and then moving on to strength LR Broly. We know the one.
Absolutely.
Mr. Attack All himself. Let's begin right there. Now, at the time, we really didn't have much else to go on because we were moving forward in the story for Dragon Ball. So when we started getting the Super Broly and we got to meet this character, then we started getting some truly diabolically well linking cards. Because I will say this, running that intelligent Super Broly with the AGL Super Broly and having those two mean motherfucking twins go off, it's literally just Dumb and Dumber. And it's dumb how much damage one does, and it's dumber how the other one comes right back and says, I'm gonna do it again. It's hilarious.
Facts.
Now, my personal favorite Broly, I have to say, is going to be the Strength LR Broly. The OG, I don't like this man for crying Broly. Why? Because there was something so sinister in his artwork that this man was just hovering in lava like it didn't even fucking matter. Now, AGL Broly's also done this in the Super movie, but I'm not talking about that. In terms of Broly that I find most viable, again, as much as I love the intelligence Broly, that AGL Broly, if you set him up right, crazy.
Facts.
That man, because the way he'll come back with additionals is nuts. I think he has a built-in additional.
Yes.
So he takes a little bit of damage. He's like, you know what? You know what else? I'm gonna hit you again. Now, underrated, I think has to be the LR transforming Broly.
Facts.
Tech. The Tech one. That one, when he does get his transformation off, does a lot of damage. Broly that I feel like is super dumpster juice boo boo butter. Super Saiyan 3 Broly.
Oh my God, you brought up a relic.
I don't see any reason to put him on anything. Unless you're doing like a Super Saiyan 3 squad. But
Honestly,
even then,
he needs an easy A. A super easy A. Because I think he got an easy A and he still was butt.
because not Toriyama. What's the other one?
Toritaro.
Yeah, Toritaro is already saying that Broly right now is spec'd close. I'm not gonna do this to people. I'm not gonna do it. It's spec'd close to Beast Gohan. Just saying that potential wise, he's spec'd close to. I'm not saying who's stronger. I'm just saying he's spec'd close to it. Could be above, could be below. I'm not doing that to us. We can have that debate in the DMs. But now as we're starting to see him train and stuff, I need to believe that he can also reach Super Saiyan 3. So that means a Super Broly who's Super Saiyan 3.
Let me ask y'all, would y'all like to see Broly in Super Saiyan 3 and Super? Let me know down below. Would y'all love to see that? And Nicole, I'm not ignoring your question. I just saw your question. I just wanted Roshi to finish his statement before I answered. Is Goku and Piccolo a tag team? You might as well call them. You might as well call them the Fathers of Destruction.
Yeah, the
Chi-Chi. You must call them the Dads of Destruction, because when Gohan needs some help, both of his dads are coming to help.
Call them the Drippy Dads.
Now, if you're talking about Goku and Piccolo, the Goku and Piccolo units in Dokkan, if they're a tag team, they are joint force units, but we do not actually, no, we don't have an exchange unit for Goku and Piccolo per se, but we do have a unit that exchanges into Piccolo from Goku. So again, we have these units that need some love. Dokkan, hello, y'all hear me? Is my mic on?
Facts.
They need some love. So
just give him a little hug.
just a little bit, just a little something. Now, my good people, I will be right back. I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of my good friend Roshi. Just got to take care of something, and I will return. You will hear his... Yes, Piccolo is Gohan's daddy. Piccolo is Gohan's daddy. People can argue me up and down. That is his father. He took care of that boy. He even took care of Pan. If you guys watch the Super episodes, he was telling Chi-Chi and Goku what Pan liked as if he was the parent. He was like, yeah, you know, make sure her milk not too hot. And I'm just sitting there like, look at Piccolo being a dad again.
I just want to hear one line out of Goku's mouth. He hits like Gohan is like talking shit to Piccolo, and Goku's just like, hey, you show your dad some respect. Like, Goku, what are we doing right now? Are we just confirming what we all already knew?
Pretty much. But like I said again, guys,
Does that make Kami? Oh,
we will hold your thought. I will return. I need to use the bathroom and just take care of my little ones.
Yeah, King needs to hear this because I have a whole joke now for Piccolo and Kami. Get out of my face. Yeah, so now just want to let you know, if you're watching on my stream, you know, we're still going strong with this dog days, and yeah, I died. All right, well, back at it again with the white bands. But if you hear me over on King's stream, I don't know what's on the screen right now. I'm assuming he's still doing events and whatnot, so you know, I'll try my best to not say something that's not pertinent to what you're seeing. However, I will say I can't read your chat, so if you're asking questions and stuff right now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to figure that out. Unfortunately, I don't know what you're saying. But I can talk about Dokkan in nonsensical ways. So if you needed me remained entertained, Razor Roshi is your boy. Now I could talk about my man Broly all day long, but let's be real honest with you. This I cleaned up so much in this event. Like, I think there's no reason not to go after any of these banners, like King was saying. There's no reason not to any of the events, especially with some of the events just letting you to auto battle. Dude, just do it. I've been home, I've been at church, I've been chilling. I just let the thing auto battle. Like, what's the worst that could happen? You know, you're gonna win. If you have a decent squad, you're gonna do just fine. You're gonna be a-okay, my guy. You gotta believe it. You gotta believe it. Yep, got him. You got time to do stuff. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, now it's getting later. You know, if you're gonna do the three summons, get a free summon, like, you're kind of out of luck. That's going away in a couple days. But everything else, we can still farm up. We have, like, again, I am still surprised. We have, and it's probably right around the corner, but I would expect us to get number 1 in the marketplace again. So that's another 50 stones. I don't think we're gonna get it before the banners just go to their normal, you know, do 50. So the do 3 get 1 free is gonna go away. So that's probably gonna be gone before we get number 1 in the App Store again. However, that's fine. You know, like I said, the Rosé team is a monster. If you guys want to go after it, definitely, because of its event right now, and you get those different variations of the Rosé. It's just a super tanky team, and plus, they all can hit really. I mean, one, because you can get them all, you know, rainbowed and SA10 by doing the event right now. So it's like you can make those units very powerful. I believe it's also one of the quests if you're trying to do the ticket quest right now. So there's so much to do. Personally, I'm like, there's no way not to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's too viable, it's too good. There's no reason not to do it. But that team is like, I've been using it so much, like, and I'll be throwing on things just to see, and it's such a like, it's more tanky than I think you guys realize, and that it has its nukes. It really does. When STR Rosé procs, he's hitting hard. He's hitting hard. That's why I was saying, like, if you get him plus a friend that has the strength Rosé, plus you put in either the intelligence Sumasu that turns into Rosé, or any of those, you will have the tech LR Zumasu and Rosé and Zumasu. Any of those, Goku Black, you know, it's so crazy, so crazy. Plus, you can still run him on other squads. I run him on my Super Boss squad. That man is an absolute nightmare. I don't really get it. Oh, they're really gonna kill me. I don't really get it. But both those teams are viable. Now, the straight Rosé team, tanky as hell. Tanky as hell. Oh, ooh. Okay. We are not out to a good start over here. Should be fine. Oh, you are. Oh, Jesus. Dang. I'm actually not doing that well right now. Okay, I had spawn protection. This is all well and good. Alright. Okay. Alright. 5. Dang. Yeah, I'm really having to. You leave me alone, you Jezebel. Listen. Okay, this rock. This rock of Gibraltar. Careful. Careful. Did you dodge that by falling off the thing? How dare you? How dare you? I'm over here trying to murderize y'all. I got a minute and some odd left. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Ow. Stop shooting. Mean people. Okay, that's what's gonna get me killed. Ah. Got it. Nope, 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 nope. Let's say. I hate how slow the normal attack is. I don't know any. That's not true. I know a couple melees that just. What? Sniper, no sniping. Oh man. There's one. Got him, sent him to the moon. Said everybody do the flop. Oh, and I missed. Oh boy. They're gonna try to hurt me. But I said no. Get out of here. Get out of here. Three, two, one. Let's have some fun. But yeah, I know King should be back shortly. Wham! Does that add to the number? Hey, I'm okay with that. That was not a lot of kills. I think that's at like 30 something now. I gotta go. But we are getting a decent amount of those. Oh, I'm at 152. So I gotta get 48 more kills. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Plus I have the Nightwave missions that I can be doing. 4 days left. 500 enemies, that's not hard. These are the weekly ones. Kill the Xmas, that's not hard. Don't know about that one. 20, I can do that easy. I gotta start farming Plains Vedalon anyways. Alright, so. Yeah. If you guys are enjoying the stream, go ahead and give us, give a follow over on King's channel or over on my channel so we can keep growing and building up these channels as best we can. You know, it's a little thing, and we really do appreciate it. Even if you're over on YouTube, go check out our YouTube channels. I'm pretty sure, you know, King and I agree on this, that we'd be very thankful if you did. King Stratos for, you know, King and everyone watching over there. I think you got a couple people right now on YouTube. I really wanted that smoke. Oh my god, I didn't even kill no one yet. You already hit me this hard. And you know, Razor Roshi for your boy. Like I said, I'm currently on a Zoom call, so I'm not being the most interactive. I don't really gotta talk or anything. I just gotta listen. So they don't know I'm live streaming. At least I hope they don't ask me a question. I hate when that happens. 2 minutes left anyway, so they should end pretty soon, and I can be fully free. Right, let's see if I can get you. Okay. Let's see if I can get y'all. Okay, well, that was a fail. Ooh, this might be a good rock. They can run up it easily. I want the smoke. You run up easily. Give me the smoke. But yeah, no. I'm gonna be continuing streaming Warframe for a minute over on Twitch and YouTube. I was gonna say Facebook for some reason. Do I look like a broke bitch to you? No. But yeah. I keep getting paranoid now that someone's calling my name on this Zoom call. I'm just ignoring it. So yeah, I just had to turn it up. If you guys don't kill me, I'm a little boy. If y'all keep hearing stuff in the background, be with me, that's why. I can turn it down a little bit. So cool. Excuse me. Don't mind me. I'm just being a sneaky boy. I think it would be way more embarrassing. Yep, cool. And my Zoom call is done. I think it would be super embarrassing if they heard me talking like that on the Zoom call. Like if everyone, like, that's my biggest fear sometimes. Like, let's say my mic's not muted, I only think it's muted, and people just hear me rattling on like a madman. I was like, how could you look people in the eye after that? You know, if you had people, colleagues, church folk, it don't matter, like, who listens to you talk like a fucking little gremlin, I don't think there's no surviving that. 38 seconds left. Oh, he wants the smoke. It's A-okay, actually. I'm committed. I'm committed to the damage. The fact that that didn't, they hit so hard. I was trying to go for a non, like a.
I apologize for all of that, guys. I am now back.
Guess who's back? Black again.
So let me just see if there's anything that you guys talked about.
Nah, I was talking about the
Whoa, Nicole. You said so. Goku and Kaioken mode on Vegeta and broke his back. I feel like there was something that was said for you to say that.
Are we talking about Goku and wait? What? What characters did they just say?
She said, I mean, this was a little while ago. It said, so Goku went Kaioken mode on Vegeta and broke his back. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not going to say that you are because you're not.
You know what? My mama told me if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. And guess what? I ain't gonna say shit.
Don't say not a word.
My mind went somewhere. I was like, wait a minute. Who are you? There are certain memes now that if you don't know, I don't care how old you are. If you don't get the urge to say them, there's something wrong with you. And I'll give everyone the best prime example. Okay, I'm saying it in 3, 2, 1. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Well, that's too damn bad.
We didn't rehearse that. We just know. It's my money, and I want it now. This one isn't a meme, but it's a personal thing that I said that now when I start saying it, King and our other friend, I'll call him Savage because that's his handle.
That's fine.
Whenever I go, well, I'm an old Western proctor, crankety old miner, just well.
Would you
look at what we
have here?
We got at least 3/5 of a man.
What's going on, Unbeatable Sheep? How are you doing on this evening, this afternoon, or this morning, depending on your time zone? Thank you for joining the stream.
How is the sheep unbeatable?
We don't question these things. Let the sheep be unbeatable.
But why can't I beat the sheep?
Cause you can't.
I take that as a challenge.
Let's not do that. You know, let's not attack my wonderful stream watchers. But Unbeatable, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing good, my friend. I am doing excellent. You know, we're doing some Dokkan streaming up here. You know, just having a good old time. Streaming with my boy Razor Roshi over here. He's streaming Warframe. I'm streaming Dokkan. Having a good old time. I have been streaming for a little bit of time. Almost 2 hours. Almost been streaming for 2 hours. I don't necessarily know when I'm going to stop per se. I'm having a good time with you guys. I hope you're having a good time because we're having a good time.
I'm having a lousy time.
Well, that's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. You know, I'll probably be streaming for at least another, I'll say 30 minutes. I want to finish off this event's like milestone missions and see if there's anything else from the store, the shop that I can use and I can grab. But I'm having fun running this. You know, if there's one thing I can say about Warframe is you're gonna be running missions over and over and over and over and over again. So.
And with Dokkan,
if you don't like farming,
doing auto missions all the time.
You know what? They actually, someone did propose that for Warframe. like having missions, like running missions like auto, or having like kind of like how Dokkan has the overdrive. So like, let's say raise the difficulty, but you could get multiple, like you can get an additional, like it's like you did the mission twice in terms of like loot and stuff that you can take away from it. The reason why they shot it down was because it's like, if you're not willing to play the game, like if you just want to bot, like it makes sense for Dokkan. It does not make sense for Warframe. Yes, I get it about farming, but it's also like, that's why you do the increased difficulty stuff. Because if that's the case, everyone could just be autopiloting. Like, I mean, there is a whole sect of Warframe players who are AFK.
Sorry about that. My daughter was complaining about a spider being in her cup. Unbeatable Sheep, I am so sorry. He said, I used to be unbeatable until I pulled 4 AGL Champas. Oof.
Hey, at least it's not physical GT Goku.
Yeah.
You all know the one.
Yeah, we know. Almost done with the sub EZAs, and I still got to do the regular super EZA when I'm done with this thing. Crap.
How'd I do a friendship summon, but I didn't get any friends?
Wow. 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 I don't even know what to say to that one, guys. I'm gonna let Roshi just sit in that one for right now.
Why did Capsule Corp want everything in a capsule?
That's a good question.
You know, it made sense when it was like a table, a chair, a car. But then when there was a house, I was like, all right. Why do you want everything to be so teeny tiny? Why do you want everything to be in pill form?
So the reason why he's on the banner, Unbeatable Sheep, because it kind of happened during that whole, like, it's hard to explain. With Champa being on the banner, it basically was to help the Universe 6 units. So Kale and Khalifa dropped before these units dropped, and they typically try to drop a banner unit that helps the previous unit before them. So we ended up getting AGL Champa. Like, for example,
why does it sound like we keep saying NLE Choppa?
I don't know. So like, for example, what's the girl name? So we got the Gogeta banner, right? Gogeta banner was on the Carnival banner. On the Omega Shenron banner was a Pan unit. Pan doesn't help Omega Shenron's team. He helps Gogeta's team with some other extra things dabbled in here and there. But they typically always do that to try to help the unit that dropped beforehand or after. They try to help units that they're A are about to drop or B have just dropped. So we got stupid Champa. Now there's been times where the banner units tie into the theme and do absolutely dog water shit. Like, for example, Strength Cell, they dropped. Dokkan Fest Cell dropped, and his banner unit was Android 18. And even though we like to look at her booty, she was in fact straight booty. Does not help the team at all. Does not help with the synergy. None of that. Terrible banner unit. So they do that. It's hit and misses a lot of the times, and we just kind of got to take it on the chin and hope that, you know, whatever next banner unit we get from Dokkan is actually a unit that we can use to help support the team. Like I was saying earlier in the stream, they could have given us a kid pan unit for the banner unit, and it would have went well with the GT heroes. Just off the strength that, you know, pan and GT, like, we need more youth units. You feel me? We do need more youth units.
Someone arrest this man.
Shut up. I did get one of all the new LRs, but man, you should have seen the lengths the game was going to give me Champa early on. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest, that's both Roshi and I have gone through those times where, like, our hearts are like, we want a specific unit and we just keep getting dog water. Not even dog water, we just keep getting like one particular unit over and over and over again. It always happens to me, Roshi, and our other boy Savage when we do these summons, because we'll all be going for a specific unit, and then sometimes one of us or both of us or all of us will get into a rut where we're literally pulling one particular unit so many times that we could rainbow them and everything, and we don't need them anymore. But Dokkan just be like, oh, you want the new LR? Here's the banner unit. Oh, you want the new Dokkan Fest? Here's the banner unit. Oh, you want a new LR? Here's the banner unit. Like, we don't need that.
And to be fair, in those moments, me personally, I think you have to just have the mental fortitude to just go to a different banner earlier. Do it sooner rather than later. Because what I've learned now, if you try to dig in, it's a great feeling if you pull the unit when you want to pull the unit.
Facts.
But more often than not, the Dokkan luck is either with you or it's not. And if it's showing you that it's not, go to a different banner.
Yeah, sometimes you just be one summon away from getting greatness.
Sometimes you'll never see greatness to achieve.
So, definitely be, you know. And anytime there's a ticket banner or a ticket summon, a chance for you to really, like, dive in. Do those ticket summons, guys. Seriously, do those ticket summons. Like, it's already great enough that we get those. Like, you know, with JP and Global now being synced, you know, there's certain things that have now changed. But yeah, those ticket banners really do actually put in work, believe it or not. So if you got the chance, if you get the chance, make sure you guys attack those ticket banners. Any type of ticket summons, anytime you can get tickets and you got to do the events to gain more tickets, do those events, guys, because it's actually worth it. You never know when you might just pull the unit that you're looking for, you know, but you would never know until you took that risk. You feel me?
Yeah, you know, just play the game.
Play the game and enjoy the game as much as you can.
Play the gosh darn game. Okay? You'll thank me
for
for
to
it.
get the banner unit like 3 or 4 times, but when the banner unit is someone I want, like Int, third form freeze, and no dice. Facts. Dokkan has a way of messing with you. There be banner units that you really want, and you're like, yeah, you go dummy hard, and then the ones that you don't want, Dokkan's just like, oh, you didn't want this? Well, here you go. It's on us.
I'm sorry. I got distracted on my stream because I was doing some fashion framing. And can I just say, my Nephilim Gauss is a problem. Actually, do I have his other skin still? I do have his other skin still. This is true Nephilim. Because then you give him wings.
That's why I'm like, all right, so now I gotta go back and do this event 6 more times, and then I'll finally have the sub units easy aid perfectly for the Omega Shinran team. So yeah, I'm let that automate 6 more times.
I know y'all can't tell, but it's Bumblebee. You uncultured swine. All right. We are running it back with this Dog Days event, everybody. I'm 20 kills away from the final milestone.
Yeah, honestly.
I can hang up.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were saying that. But somebody commented. I do honestly feel bad for people that didn't get lucky on the 44% 50 ticket summon. I do honestly agree that with 50 tickets, the summon should have been 10 units. It didn't have to be 50, but they could have made it a 10 unit multi for 50 tickets. Unbreakable. First off, great question. What other exchangeable unit do you think we should have in the game? And Unbeatable said he believes 17 and 18 should be an exchange unit.
Okay.
I can see that. I can honestly see that.
I was going to make a comment because, like, you know, when you say exchangeable, you mean like
how the new LRs are, like you can switch between both characters and they have their own passive and active skills and stuff like that.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I was thinking you were talking about. I would want to throw this wrench into the work. Add the other android.
16?
Yeah.
I mean, they do have a joint forces unit.
Give him like you know, a self-destruct. If you transfer over to him, he self-destructs, and does like gigantic, massive damage.
Honestly, all they need to do is rework the physical one and make it over again, because it gives you the chance to exchange into 16 for a certain amount of turns. But and if they wanted to, they could just make it an exchangeable unit between the two, where you can literally exchange between 17 and 18 and then exchange to 16 if you want to for like tankiness and like stuff like that.
Ooh,
switch back. Like,
I have one for you.
Okay, well, give me it. Shoot.
Go 10 in Trunks. But okay, hold on. I'm not done. Let me cook. There, depending on if you're in Goten or Trunks, you'll get a different broken form of Gotenks. Either old Gotenks, fat Gotenks, but then there's like a small percentage that you get, you know, Gotenks.
So essentially, you want a combination of the AGL, Trunks, and Goten that's out right now with a exchange mechanic.
Like, let's say if Trunks is out, with the exchange. So if Trunks is out, you'll get, let's say, old Gotenks, you know, like the skinny one. Or if Goten is out, you'll get fat Gotenks.
Yeah, Unbeatable. Essentially, it is, but he means that he wants each character to be exchangeable. So basically, he doesn't want the AGL Goten and Trunks. He wants them to be exchangeable, where you can exchange for Trunks, you can exchange the Goten, and then those have their own separate options, versus the AGL where they're both together and you have those two chances. So basically, like I was saying, he would want a reworked version of the AGL Goten and Trunks that are exchangeable, that instead of the chances that they have built in their passive, each character has their own, like he said, Trunks would be old Gotenks, Goten would be skinny Gotenks, and then they would have like a 30% probability chance to actually fuse. So basically a little bit better version of the AGL one, where they both have their own passive and ability skills. That's what he's saying. And right. Yes, they are getting their super easy A. So he is gonna hit. I will say that. I feel like he is going to hit. He's going to slap. Especially since he's getting extra dodge chance and other little gimmicks added to his passive. I'm not too sure how I feel about knowing that Gohan is the exchange using into Goten and Trunks. Don't really know how I feel about that. Well, I have to see them in game. I'll definitely keep an eye out on Truth as he plays, because Truth definitely does his diligence. So, yeah, it's just we're gonna have to see. Like I said, guys, I feel as though with this celebration, so far, all 5 LRs that we've gotten have been helpful and useful in some type of form. Like, there's nothing really too lacking on these units. So our 6 unit, being the Goten, Trunks, Gohan unit, we're just gonna have to see how well they are. Honestly, they could be. I won't say that they can be dog water, because I don't want them to be dog water. They could be okay, and I won't be too upset, because again, we did have a good 5 out of 6 LRs. Pretty much that all have something great added to them. So I wouldn't be too upset if this LR isn't phenomenal out of the bunch, because we did good units this celebration. I wanted to say anniversary, and I was trying hard not to say anniversary, because we're not in anniversary right now. But yeah, so we'll see. We will see when the banners drop. I don't necessarily know if I'm gonna go too crazy for it, because again, I still don't have the Rose, who I would rather have over the Gohan / Goten and Trunks unit. But again, we will see. We are definitely gonna see. In all honesty, I will say this, guys. Not saying that I do not want to continue to stream, but I do got to take care of a couple of things. So I'm gonna stream for the next 6 minutes. That'll get me to my I'm technically been streaming for 2 hours, but it's just easier for me just to do 6 more minutes of this, to play, to go into 8 o'clock. Over here it's 8 o'clock. I'll handle what I gotta handle, and then I'm coming right back for some more Dokkan streaming, guys. Honestly, this was a good stream today. I felt the energy, I felt the love. It was great overall, and I think I want to do a couple more hours of Dokkan tonight. So after I'm done actually easying the sub-easying to Omega and the Sin, I'll probably do a couple runs for the super easy of Omega, and then after that I'm gonna call it for maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes, just so I can get myself and my house life in order over here. And I will definitely come back for part 2 of today's stream, because honestly, it's a good stream on my part. I don't know about you, Roshi, but I feel it was a good stream. I feel like yeah.
And actually, that works well for me too, because this is literally my last run for Dog Days, and then I should have all the stuff. So I'll probably take a decent little 30, 45, maybe an hour break, make some food, cook some dinner up, and yeah.
Who knows, guys? You might get a Fortnite stream tonight. You don't know. You just gotta have to stay tuned. And if you want to know, what do they got to do, Roshi? What do they need to do to know when we are streaming?
I mean, I already did this a couple times when you were gone, but
I know.
Just to go back over it, you already know. Go like, go follow, go subscribe, go hit that bell so you know when we're going live.
You can even do it on the toilet if you're taking a poop.
I mean, if you want, I guess. But, he's absolutely right. I mean, it's nasty, but he's right. I mean, the man's out of line, but he's right. Oh, there they are. I was like, where are the enemies? Boom! Okay. But yeah, I got about another 3 minutes left in this mission. I just have to survive. And I should have all the stuff to get my next little treat out of.
Unbeatable, I appreciate you coming to the stream, bro. I'm just shouting out to all the people that have been to the stream. I hope you guys come and join me and Roshi in the next hour or so. Don't think that we're leaving for too long. This is still our streaming day, guys. Still our streaming day. We'll be back. Don't worry. There we go. You are done. I finally got Sen Shenron done after all this time. And his EZA, his sub EZA has been out for a long time, so that was just me procrastinating like a bee. But now I have both Omega and now I got Sin. Both Sin Shinrons are super EZA'd and powered up to the max.
To the max.
Facts. So now my GT bosses, once I do finally run an event, it's gonna look like something, guys. With the exception, like I said, I still have to do the super EZA for our boy right here, Omega. And the great thing about that is that'll probably be just an auto run that I'll do on the side as I'm, you know, again, getting myself together. Again, so I'm gonna sit here, you know, chat you guys up while I'm watching my boy Razor Roshi do his thing in Warframe right now. And once he gets to his, you know, point of stopping, we're both gonna stop the stream and go handle our business, you know.
I literally got 50 seconds left on this mission. I got all the points that I need, so now I'm just surviving.
Facts. So guys, again,
you know,
well, while he's doing his thing, I'm gonna wrap up mine. It's been great, guys. It's not the end, it's only the beginning. But your boys gotta go eat. We gotta go get our strength back up so we can come back and give you some more good content. This has been your boy King Stratos with another Dokkan stream. I've had a good time. Roshi had a good time. We all had a good time. So with that being said, all my Stratos Saiyans, at least on this side of the field, see you later. Go replenish yourself. Go get you some snacks. Go get some popcorn. Go sit on the toilet if you need to. Go do what you gotta do, because we will be back in about an hour's time for the next stream. With that, see you in the next stream.